What is going on, guys? Midi here, and now I've already done a video on Season 2's best ground war class to use, but now is finally the time for Season 3's class that I'm currently using. Now I'm going to kick this video off telling you the best class that I'm currently using, so keep watching to the end of the video to see the class, and also I'm going to be showing you the kill streaks that I'm using for Season 3. As I'm telling you what I use within this video, you're more than free to change anything that I'm using, as in the attachments or the kill streaks. Here I'm easily getting at least 2 to 3 AC-130s per ground war game and absolutely demolishing people. I do prefer maps like Boneyard or more open side maps, so you can actually get the full potential of the AC and absolutely wreck people. And as for the kill streaks, you're going to want to have on a cruise missile, a Wilson, and then an AC-130. Simple trick that we're doing here is we're going to get the 5 kills to hit the Predator. After the Predator, we're going to get a Wilson, and a Wilson's going to lead us to the rest of the kills to the AC. And if the Wilson even gets blown up early, you're still going to have at least 3 to 5 kills, which is going to be a couple off an AC. Of course, if you're not a fan of the Wilson, you can actually just put an infantry tank on, but it's a lot more hassle because you actually have to go over and capture it and then, you know, drive it, and you'll probably get shot in the face while you're doing it. So the Wilson is obviously easier to use. It's just more beneficial that you can roam around with this and snag kills with it. You just got to be careful, because if you get a lot of people using launchers, they're going to take this out pretty quickly. So you get a fair amount of time to go around and just absolutely blast people with this. I mean, as soon as you get your kill streaks, just want to run and hide and then get the Predator, use it, then follow up with a Wilson, and hopefully it snags you to the AC-130 kills. And if it don't, you're going to have to go around and be ballsy and try and get the rest of your kills. Of course, we're going to roll over to our actual class and see what we're using, starting with the perks super quickly. We're using Kill Chain, obviously, so we can get the Predator and follow it up with everything else. Next, you want Ghost, but at the start of the game, you can actually use Hardline because no one's obviously going to have UAVs. So use Hardline for the first life that you have. When you die, switch back over to Ghost. Final perk is honestly your choice. I like going with either Amped or Spotter. I like using Spotter just for the fact that we've not got EOD on and we're going to get blown up every 2 seconds by someone's Claymore. So having Spotter on is the good perk to have on. Now you guys are wondering what gun I'm actually using. I'm sure you guys already know this, but the SKS is an absolute beast. You're going to easily 1 or 2 shot people. It is a marksman rifle and it is extremely powerful. If you're good with your shots with this thing, you can easily land headshots from miles off. I mean, I'm using a scout optic with this. So obviously we've got, for the muzzle, we've got a monolithic suppressor. The barrel, we're using a 22 FSS. The optic is a scout optic, but you can change that if you'd like. That's a personal preference. And for the stock, we're going to be using a sawed off stock. Now you can use a green laser instead of this, but I hate the green laser. I hate being seen. Maybe use it in Warzone, but for this ground war, no, I'm using the stock. For the underbarrel, we've got a range of 4 grip, so when we're doing follow-up shots and like just letting off shots really quickly, the gun's not going to go absolutely out of control. If you're not bothered about the recoil, then go for the 10 mag instead. And now for our beastie sidearm, we've got the Renetti pistol, and you boys know that with this burst attachment, it absolutely claps people. So we're going to have the monolithic suppressor on this, the MK3 burst mod, the FTAC CSX stock. The magazine is going to be the 27 mag because you run out of bullets so quickly with this. And that is the Renetti, boys, an absolutely beast secondary pistol. You can literally use this as a primary almost. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you see people running around with shields and this pistol. It is OP. Obviously, you can go for the akimbo if you're not a fan of just holding one, but I like being more accurate with this. And of course, if you're not a fan of the SKS, then you've obviously got the GRU, which is probably one of the best assault rifles to be using right now. With this, you can have the muzzle monolithic suppressor, the FFS 20 Nexus barrel, the Commando 4 grip, the 50 round mag, and the XRK Void 2 grip for the fast aiming down sight speed. This gun is absolutely disgusting, so either use this or the SKS. They're easily the best guns right now. Obviously, other guns have been buffed as well, like the Uzi and stuff, and I'll cover videos on it. For now, these 2 weapons, follow these setup, you're going to beast people. Simple. So I normally use the SKS for long to medium range, and if anyone gets up close or I run out of ammo, quick switch to the pistol and you're going to clap someone in about 1 burst. If you get good hits on people with the SKS, it's going to take 2 upper body shots with that. With the Renetti pistol, if it's upper body, you get this 1 burst. Yeah, 1 burst to kill people with the Renetti pistol. The thing is overpowered, guys. Obviously, the range dies off after a while. And guys, that's pretty much it. Get the Predator, from the Predator, get the Wilson, from the Wilson, get the AC, boys, and beast people. That is it. And guys, that is pretty much it for the video. Hope it helped you. Leave a like if it has and a comment. Let me know what you think. You're going to realize that the SKS and the GRU are absolute beasts within the game. They absolutely shred people. And then you've got the Predator missile. Follow up with the Wilson. Hit the AC. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, subscribe